Hello guys, this is a very professional train spotter here. Today at Birmingham Moor Street, situated on the Chilton Mainline, where we should see plenty of services from Chilton Railways and West Midlands Railway. Obviously from Birmingham Moor Street and the position I'm standing at. Over there, you may just be able to see it, is the West Coast Mainline going into Birmingham New Street. As I was getting myself set up on the Northwestern Railway Class 350 past me down there, going into New Street. It looked like he only had 4 carriages, so my guessing is he's either from Warsaw to Wolverhampton or he was from Birmingham International. So over there we will also see services from Avanti West Coast, Cross Country, London Northwestern Railway and Transport for Wales. Obviously their West Midlands Railway as well. So yeah, there is 168108. He'll be working the 1455 Chilton Railway service to London Marylebone. Yeah, not too much to say about the station, although it's just a lovely old-fashioned station. The old-fashioned canopies, station signs and everything else. There's the bull ring, and behind there is Birmingham New Street train station. Yeah, there's like a little underpass where you can walk to New Street from here. And unfortunately we have a pigsty. I'm sorry to any vomiting I just caused in that shot. You can sue me if you want to. But yeah, again, I'm sorry for it. So anyway, let's see what shall arrive, depart, and pass us here at Birmingham Moor Street. Okay, in the distance there you can see 323, 221 and another class 323 leaving Birmingham New Street, either going to Lichfield, Trent Valley or Four Oaks. There's also a cross-country service going in as well. That looks like a Super Voyager. I knew it was 323, 221 on the front because of the British Transport Police livery. So yeah. Okay, I've just caught a Pendolino leaving New Street, going to London, and we may or may not have just seen a Tampa, and there's also a cross-country Turbo Star leaving as well. That was nice to see. At Birmingham Moor Street today, I did not expect to be seeing a Tampa going into New Street, you know, but I'll take it. Okay, I promise you that very soon we will film something coming in and out of Moor Street, but down there that you may have just seen a cross-country Turbo Star and a London Northwestern Railway Class 350 going into Birmingham New Street. And I immediately pause. Straight after, there's another cross-country Turbo Star departing New Street, and a 350 as well. Not a chance of catching the number of this. No. It was a 352 on the front, because I'm pretty sure they're the only ones with the old London Midland colour scheme. Yeah. I've just caught a glimpse of another Class 323 going into New Street, either to Bromsgrove or Redditch. You've seen him and he's gone. And there's another 323. You may just be able to make it out. Okay, there's another 350 now departing Birmingham New Street. And finally, there's a moving train up here in the form of a West Midlands Railway Class 172. I'll just check where he's off to. 168108, it should have been gone by now. He's supposed to be working the 1455 Chilton Railway service to London Marylebone, but he's not gone yet. This is the delayed 1450 172 216 172 what? Brilliant. 172 216 and 333 working the delayed 1450 West Midlands Railway service from Stratford-upon-Avon to Kidderminster. And also pulling up there is the 1501 West Midlands Railway service from Kidderminster to Stratford-upon-Avon. Brilliant. Okay, the 1501 West Midlands Railway service to Kidderminster, no, from Kidderminster to Stratford-upon-Avon is now leaving 172337. Oh. What? Okay. 172101 is on the rear. X Chilton 172. Okay. Right. Understood. I think. I mean, what 168 hasn't even. 168 hasn't even changed his headlights yet. He's still got his tail lights on, from what I can see. Okay, down there is another cross-country Super Voyager. There's two of them. So Super Voyager and Standard Voyager going into Birmingham New Street. And there's another Voyager for cross-country. It's a Super Voyager and presumably Voyager combination on that as well. The screen's gone out of focus. Oh well. Okay, there's another Pendolino. I wonder if today, when they've got a really crap view of that line, I wonder if that pride train will actually turn up, because it will just be my luck. It looks like there's something else behind him as well. It's another cross-country Voyager. I don't know what kind of Voyager it was on the front. It's probably another Super. Well, it's a Super on the rear, so I'm guessing it's actually a Standard Voyager on the front. But time will tell. Well, time won't tell because I'm not actually going to see him again, but you know. Okay, there's another 323 going into New Street. Again, either bound for Bromsgrove or Redditch. 168 108 still hasn't left yet. And to be honest, if he had left yet, you'd have known about it because I'd have filmed him. Okay, it looks like the 1510 West Midlands Railway service to Whitlock's End from Worcester Foregate Street is now departing. Works by another pair of 172s. (172) 007 is leading him. (172) 208 is on the rear. Right, what was his number? Okay, I missed his number on the front. On the rear is 172332. Yeah, I missed the one on the front, but you guys have probably seen it watching this. He's working the delayed 1500 West Midlands Railway service from Whitlock's End to Worcester Foregate Street. As he was coming in, there was a cross-country Turbo Star going into Birmingham New Street, just so you know. Yeah. Okay, down in the distance there you can see another Pendolino for Avanti West Coast going to London. Euston, in case you're wondering. And we've also got approaching a Chiltern Railways Class 165. He's going to be terminating from Leamington Spa. Well, he's supposed to go in on platform 4, but 168 108 is on platform 4, so I don't know how they're going to work that. But then again, I think the platform's big enough to handle a 3-car 168 and a 2-car 165. So yeah, he's going to go in platform 4, or he's coming in platform. He's coming in over here on platform 3. platform alteration. There's a cross-country turbo star leaving New Street. He's coming in over here, he's had a platform alteration. 165026. The livery in itself is nice, but it's blue and white. I repeat, it's blue and white, which is the only downside to that livery. As also pulling up there is the 1515 Chilton Railway service from Birmingham Snow Hill to London Marylebone. Okay, it looks like 165108 is finally ready to depart with the now heavily delayed 1455 Chilton Railway service to London Marylebone. I have no idea what the hold up is, and I guess I never will. But it didn't look like he had a driver, so it could have been that the driver was late. Got a bit of damage on the front of him as well, but he's still drivable, and dead flies on the rear. Could do with a bit of a clean, to be fair. 350. Zzz. Right, it's a 353 on the rear because he was advertising a city of some sort. He's off to either London or Northampton. There goes the clubman, and we're all back to normal. We now have another 323 leaving Birmingham New Street, and in case you need me to let you know this, you probably already know this, all the 323s leaving New Street, either going to Lichfield, Trent Valley or Four Oaks. Okay, so now ready to depart is going to be the 1515 Chilton Railway service to London Marylebone from Birmingham Snow Hill. As the screen has yet again gone out of focus, but I give up. I actually give up with it because it's just annoying now, quite frankly. Come on, just focus. You know what you need to focus on. Thank you. I mean, it's probably still out of focus, but you know, it's the closest you'll get. One 168-215. So I nearly tripped over my own feet. And there's another 350 going into Birmingham New Street. There's two of them. A 353 was on the front, advertising the city of some sort. And it's presumably a 352 on the rear. And there's another 350. The first one you're seeing going into New Street, either from London or Northampton, that one only had 4 carriages. It was a 352. And he's either going to Birmingham International or Walsall. Okay, we've got another Class 172 approaching now for West Midlands Railway. Just check where he's off to. What time is it now? 15:19. Okay. He's the 1521 West Midlands Railway service from Stratford-on-Avon to Kidderminster. There he is. I think it's just a 1 as well. 3 carriages. 172342. That lamppost is seriously in the wrong direction. Wrong direction, wrong position, wrong place. Either that or I'm in the wrong place, because to be fair, he was there before me. Okay, you can now see an Avanti West Coast Class 221 Super Voyager, 2 of them, going into Birmingham New Street. Obviously going to be from London Euston, but don't ask me where he's going. He could be going anywhere, Edinburgh, Blackpool, or he could simply just be terminating at New Street. Don't think this is the right time of day for Shrewsbury train. No, he wouldn't be. That'll be late night. Yeah. I've just caught the final carriage of a cross-country turbo star leaving New Street. Could be going anywhere. Nottingham, Leicester, Stansted Airport, anywhere. And there's a 350 going into New Street and another cross-country Voyager as well going into Birmingham New Street. I think the 350 might have just been a single one, so either from International or Walsall. And that's just a singular cross-country service. I didn't see whether it was a Super Voyager or Standard Voyager. I didn't see how many carriages he got, but you can tell me down in the description down in the comments below. I'm not letting you hack into the description. We've got another 323 leaving New Street. Again, no idea where he's off to. You can probably guess by now it's either Four Oaks or Lichfield Trent Valley. And there's another 323 going into New Street. You can probably guess he's either going to Bromsgrove or Redditch. And there's now a 350 leaving Birmingham New Street. It looks like just a singular one, so my guess is obviously either Birmingham International or Walsall. Okay, going into Birmingham New Street there, I assume it's West Midlands Railway Turbo Stars. There was two of them, and they're in ex-East Midlands Railway livery. I assume that's West Midlands Railway Turbo Stars, but correct me if I'm wrong, I have no idea. I didn't expect to see them, didn't know they were there. And there's another 350 going into Birmingham New Street. And it's just the one, so obviously Birmingham International or Walsall is his origin point. And if he's from Walsall, he's going to Wolverhampton. And to be fair, if he's from International, it's either terminating at New Street or he's going to Rugeley Trent Valley. And almost immediately after, there's a cross-country Voyager. It's a Standard Voyager. No idea where he could be off to. Could be Manchester, could be Newcastle to Reading, and he'll come back out. I don't know. Okay, we've got another Chiltern Railways clubman coming in now. I mean, like, the clubman wouldn't be for any other company. But yeah, he's coming into Birmingham Moor Street train station. I believe he's off to Snow Hill. He is the 1536 Chiltern Railway service to Birmingham Snow Hill from London Marylebone, and he is also 168 110. Oh, there's another one. 168 321 is on the rear. Turbo Star going into New Street, possibly off to Cardiff, possibly terminating at New Street, possibly from Nottingham, possibly from Leicester, Stansted Airport, etc. As 165026 is now departing with the 1535 Chiltern Railway service to Leamington Spa. I do apologise for the wind here today as well. I can't control it. as 168. 110 is departing behind me with the 1536 service to Birmingham Snow Hill. Okay, my arm is aching now. Standing in this position for way too long. Obviously I don't have a tripod. I paused that and I didn't even see a class 350 or I didn't see the class 350 going into Birmingham New Street. I can also see 2323s going in. 323, 221 is on the rear of it on this return going into New Street. The 350, it looks like it's two 350s, so that'll be from London, Euston or Northampton. The 323 obviously going to either Bromsgrove or Redditch. Departing there from Birmingham New Street is a cross-country voyager. Before him there was a London Northwestern Railway class 350 that departed, but unfortunately I missed him because I'm too busy playing on my phone and saluting the dump and crying about seeing it every 5 seconds. Okay, in the distance there, and for the first time ever, in the distance there is a West Midlands Railway class 730, which is, well, I didn't expect to see him. That's very nice to see. One of the new class 730s. Just leaving Birmingham New Street there on test. I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so now approaching is going to be the 1551 West Midlands Railway service from Stratford-upon-Avon to Kidderminster. I really messed that up, didn't I? Stratford-upon-Avon. It's something you just want to say quickly, but you can't. No, this wind has just driven me to the point where my eyes are literally watering. Like, if I had this on camera, you'd probably think I was crying. I'm not crying. I don't cry when I'm trying to smile. I'm probably going to cry when I'm seeing you know what to your left, but 172219. On the front, on the rear is 172213. I mean, I expected to see 172s, Pendolinos, Turbo Stars. I mean, but I've seen stuff that I wasn't expecting to see. First of all, an ex-Chilton 172 on the rear, like Chilton Railway's 172 on the rear of a West Midlands Railway 172 working on West Midlands Railway service, which was odd, but okay. The Tampa and then the 730, not bad at all. Voyager, cross country. Two of them. Don't know what was on the front. I think it might have been the Super. It's a standard on the rear. Excellent. Turbo Star. 4 cross country, 3 carriages. Yeah. Leicester, Nottingham, Stansted, Peterborough. Anywhere. Okay, there's another cross country Turbo Star now. 2 of them. Going into New Street. Could be off to Cardiff, he could be terminating at New Street, and there's a Avanti West Coast and Avanti West Coast. 221 Super Voyagers, obviously going to be 2 of them leaving, bound for London Euston as our final train of the day. Concluding this video, there's no silver sets today. Yeah, now approaching is going to be our final train of the day. It's going to be a terminating Chilton Railway's Clubman service from London Marylebone. And he couldn't go any slower, could he? He's coming in over on this platform as well. Well, not exactly on the platform, but he's going on the track that people on this platform, you know what I mean. 168,326. And as he comes to a halt, I shall leave it all there, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I do appreciate all the views. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment, and if you disliked, please tell me why and how I can improve. Yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself here today at Birmingham Moor Street. Turbo start. Yeah. You got blocked by a fence, but yeah, there was a turbo star leaving New Street there. You better believe me as well. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself here today at Birmingham Moor Street. It's a station I've been meaning to come to ages, and I'm so glad to have finally done it. It was just fantastic today. Absolutely brilliant today. I've really enjoyed myself. Such a brilliant variety. It's technically the same sort of stuff up here. You know, all it was 172s, Clubmans and a 165. But in saying that, we've got a decent variety down the West Coast Mainline level as well. I mean, like, down there you don't really get too much of a... You don't really get a decent enough view of them down there, of the trains going in and out of New Street. But you know, you still got a decent variety. 323s, Pendolinos, Voyagers, 350s, Tampa. Speaking of 350s, another two there, off to London or Northampton. Just brilliant variety. Obviously, yeah, Tampa and the 730 as well. My God, there's another turbo star there as well. I may just be able to make that out. Yeah, there's 730 as well. You know, that just capped the day off. All it needed was a silver set, and I would have been thoroughly happy. But I'm happy anyway. I'm happy with what I caught today. My next station, if I feel like it when I'm on my way home, I might get off at Aston. But nah, I won't. No. Aston can wait until another day. My next station it may be Tamworth on the West Coast Mainline. Also the cross-country route, the cross-country that goes towards Nottingham, the cross-country route that goes towards the likes of Derby and all that. Yeah, my next station may be Tamworth on the West Coast Mainline, and obviously that cross-country route as well. From there we should see plenty of services from Avanti West Coast, cross-country, London Northwestern Railway, and hopefully a little bit of freight as well. I might as well just wait and film this 172 coming in. That can be our final train of the day. Yeah. Obviously, go and follow me on Twitter as well. Waiting to get to... yeah, go and follow me on Twitter as well. Over there I'll give you a load of updates on places that I'm going to and all that. Yeah, just go and follow me over there. It will do me the world of good. This is the 1600 West Midlands Railway service to... God, I've forgotten it already, man. 172008 is on the front. Forgotten where he's going to already, man. What's the Foregate Street? That's it. Yeah, he's off towards the Foregate Street from Wickrocks End, 172007 on the rear. Yeah, go and follow me on Twitter. Over there, I will give you a load of updates on stations I'm going to. I'll put polls out for you so you can vote for stations that you would like me to go to. Another 323. Yeah. Obviously, go and subscribe to my second channel as well. I never actually upload over there, but you know, I'll go and subscribe to it anyway. Because, you know, I may or may not start uploading on there again. I very rarely upload on there, but, you know, subscribe there so that you can see the rare occasion that I do upload over there. So yeah, anyway, links to all that will be down in the description below. So yeah, anyway, until next time, guys, I am very professional train spotting at Birmingham Moor Street, but I'm finished now. Well, not finished train spotting obviously, but yeah, I shall see you all later. Bye guys.